Makiba, what up? What up? What up? Good morning. What up, Jeff? There's so many different chops in this shit. At the end, it says have has to give to get. To give to get. Have to give to get. Okay. Wait. It's not IG. It's my internet. My internet has been wilding since the snowstorm. Yeah, so it's not IG. It's my internet. Let me pull up some drums real quick and try to make another beat. I've been making beats on Twitch since like 2 o'clock in the morning. This is crazy. Word. Drop my phone. Let me snatch up some drums real quick. Drums. Oh, I can browse for some. Drums. Any fucking drums in here? I don't like those drums. Men don't like those drums. Men don't like those drums either. Men don't like those drums. Alright, hold on. Yeah, it's not IG messing up. It's my internet. That shit is wildin'. That shit got to be fixed before the weekend. Okay, I'll go with these drums. Let me see what the fuck is on this record. Can y'all see the turntable? We can see the turntable. Type in number 1. Oh shit. That's dope. Oh shit. I like that. I'm gonna catch that. Sampling. Okay. Alright. Let me try to loop it real quick. Okay, getting close. Ooh. Little tighter. That sound like it right there. That sound like it's it right there. Alright. Let me extract that real quick. Alright. Okay. What's the tempo on that? 7220. All right. Into the tempo 7220. That will come in later. 7220. All right. Let me make my little markers right here. And hopefully. Oh, I got to move them up. And let's see if it loops up. Yep, there it go. Loops up. Savvy sister, what up? Okay, so now this the tempo is too slow. So what I'm gonna do is time stretch it. For anybody that doesn't know what time stretching is, of course the beat makers in here do. But time stretching is basically I'm speeding this loop up without the melody changing. Even though I think I might change the melody, because when you speed songs up, the entire song speeds up, the music, everything. With time stretching, you can. I'm only talking to the people that don't know what time stretching is, so don't none of y'all smarty arty motherfuckers like, oh, we already know what that is. I'm talking to the people that don't know what's going on. So time stretching is, so for example, I'll play the record, right? Now, this is the loop on the record, right? Put the camera back on the turntable. Now, if I speed this up, you see everything speeds up. That's just a natural reaction of music. When you speed it up, everything speeds up. Now, in this MPC, it has a feature called time stretching, so I can actually speed it up without the actual music speeding up. So I'll show you how to do it real quick. Okay, now check it. So I'm going to speed up the tempo, but not the pitch. See? But I'm not going to have it go that fast, though. But I just want to show the people that don't know about, these type of things. The original tempo was this was the original tempo. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. And it's very clean. That's a good tempo right there. But I do want to change the actual melody of it though. See? Now I can change the melody without changing the tempo. I can change the pitch without changing the tempo. Now I'm gonna just lay the drums real quick. Just a real quick beat. Let's see what else is on this record. When it freezes up, it's not Instagram doing that. It's my internet bugging the fuck out. So don't worry about it. It's gonna freeze and then it's gonna come back on. What up, Diamond? Kit LaRue, what up? This is how we make beats. We just skim through shit until we hear something that we like. Peace to everybody in Texas. Hope y'all safe out there. Heard y'all got snow. What the fuck is going on out there? Snowing in Texas. See what's on the other side. It's snowing in Texas. The world is coming to a fucking end. When you started 13 years ago, there were no tutorials. Yeah, there wasn't no tutorials when I started either. What's your point? Salam. Ooh. This is what I bought this record for. I remember now. No doubt, him rock. Y'all know this record. Bloom, 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 bloom. And who used that part? Who used this part right here? Let me speed it up. That's right. That's right, this song. Been there, done that. Alright, let me edit this shit. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Two 12. See if it matches up. See if the loop matches up. Nope. Oh shit! I know what I did. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, all of these different DAWs is good. It's like it's not what you have, is what you do with it. Honestly. What up, Shrell? I disagree with the simple and user friendly workflow. I disagree with that shit because if you have MP3s in your laptop, you got to convert the MP3s to WAV files because machine uses WAV files only unless they just recently changed that shit. That's what I didn't like about it because of all my music in my computers is MP3s. I got to convert the MP3 to a WAV file and then start making a beat, which which is that's not workflow at all. That's fucked up. You got to convert the fucking song and then start sampling it. That's not workflow. Workflow is you just use whatever form of music and dump it in there, and the shit's gonna work. And that's what this MPC is. The MPCX. It reads everything. It reads MP3s, WAV files, AIFF files, sound files. It reads every type of file. The machine only reads WAV and maybe AIFF. That shit don't even read MP3s, which is the basic format of digital music. You got to convert. So that's not workflow at all. That's not workflow at all. Just converting just is a pain in the ass. Workflow means you want to just work without having to do, you just want to create. You can't do that with the machine. You got to, it's like you got to cook the food, then cook the food to eat it. It's crazy. It's crazy. You got to prepare the food, warm it up in the microwave, and then cook it on the stove. It just fucks up the whole dinner. You know what I mean? You got to fuck with some shit where you just open it, put it in the plate, and eat it. That's what this is. You put it in the plate and eat the food. This shit cooks itself. And you can plug monitors in the back of it, which the machine, I think y'all finally made like a machine that actually has outputs. And I'm not bombing on the machine. I'm just telling you the difference between the machine and what this is, as far as workflow is concerned. The MPC from the gate had outputs. Had outputs. The machine was just a controller. That shit didn't even have outputs. You just had to plug in a USB, and if you wanted to hook speakers up to it, you had to use a USB hub, which also, when you start using hubs, it starts delaying the sound, so it's starting to have latency. But with the MPC, this shit has 8 outputs. It has inputs. You can hook up 4 speakers to it. directly into it. You can plug a turntable directly into the back of it and just work. And it has a hard drive like a computer. So you can install like a 2 terabyte hard drive inside of it. You can't do none of that shit with a machine. The machine wasn't really made for sampling anyway. It's more for dance music. You can sample with it, but you got to hook up so much different shit to sample. But this was made to do sampling or any other type of music without having to, buy this, get this hub, and get this adapter to hook up speakers to this bitch. Get this to hook up to, and everything is USB, 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 USB. When the MPC-X, the Akai MPC-X, there's a individual port for every function. So you can hook up monitors directly to it. You can go in and out. Of course, it has MIDI. It has 2 USBs, so you can hook up 2 external hard drives. It has a SD card slot, so you can use an SD card. This shit does everything. It should do everything except for cook your dinner. Word. You can plug a turntable right into the back of it. Shit is crazy. The machine can do anything the MPC does. Yeah, after you hook up 50 different things. After you hook up 50 different things, it does what the MPC does. But straight out, standard out the box, it doesn't. You can't plug a turntable into that shit. You can't plug monitors into that shit. You can't make a beat off of an MP3. You can't do it. And all of these different things. It's whatever you use though. But this is like there's no comparison. When you're trying to compare that to this, there's no comparison. This is the only thing I use in you jams. I only use this. I only use the MPC-X. Like this shit is this shit has Pro Tools and everything. Did you just post a link? Links, Tyrone. Links don't work on Instagram, right? Yeah, and I know they done made like 5 they done made like 5 machines since this MPC came out. So they probably finally have one where it has outputs and all of that shit. But when this came out, they didn't. So they probably got it now. They got to catch up. It's all good though. But like I said, it doesn't matter what you use; is what you do with it. But there's no if you're trying to compare, there's no fucking comparison. You had to remake y'all shit 5 times. You had to remake y'all shit 5 times to get it to do what this shit does. So that's all I'm saying. You had to make like 5 different. You had to remake the machine 5 times to catch up to the MPC. That's all I'm saying. Primo uses the MPC Renaissance too now. Yeah, you have no choice but to use those waves though. I bet you I give you an MP3, you yo, Jermaine, I bet you if I give you an MP3 and say go make a beat now, go, you can't, cause you can't. You gotta be like shit. I gotta convert this shit. So you gotta wait. You gotta dump it into whatever you convert your MP3s to into a fucking wave file, and then you start making beats. You try to put Tyrone, Jermaine, you try to put a MP3. You try to put an MP3 into your machine, that shit gonna say ba 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 ba. Yeah, man. I'm like, why the fuck why did they do that? And I talked to Native Instruments too about that, and they don't care. That's the thing. They don't give a fuck about people that sample. They only care about dance music. Like, you're gonna take this motherfucking wave file and you're gonna love it. It's like, you're gonna take this wave file and you're gonna fucking convert it and you're gonna love it. They don't give a fuck, and they're gonna tell you, in that German accent too. Shit, you just gonna fucking take it. They don't give a fuck about anybody that samples. Oh wait, we got a troll. Got. Oh wait a minute, I gotta block this troll. Hold on. It's always one. Always got to be one troll. Person that's sitting at home. He ain't got no girlfriend. He ain't got no boyfriend either. He's just miserable. And think that he can just say some shit on social media to somebody and don't get dealt with. And then we'll get mad and shit. Yo, why you block me? Okay, everybody stop typing for a minute. So let me find this idiot. Got him. And of course, he has no posts, and he's following all these people, and he has on peak. All right, he's gone. All right, y'all can type now. I'll tell y'all one day about a troll that I sent somebody at his house, put him on the phone with me, made him apologize or else. This is when I first got on Twitter because I didn't know what trolls were. So when he was talking shit, I took it serious. So I was like, oh really? Oh okay. Let me look up your IP address and get your actual address. Oh, I was like, oh, okay, he live here. Oh, I got some soldiers there. Got his address, knocked on his door. You such and such? Yo, hold on. Yeah. You're playing these games with these fucking nerds. You know what I mean? What up, Moses? Moses, you know I don't play, nigga. You know I don't play with these clowns. Yo, the funny shit, right? When I blocked the dude, right? Because he said something crazy in my, and the motherfucker created a whole nother account. Yo, so I blocked the dude, and he created a whole nother account just so he can DM me and ask me, yo, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Could you please unblock me? And then I blocked that one too. Playing with these niggas, man. Don't play with these clowns, man. Don't, like, you know. I ain't just your regular DJ. You know, most DJs are calm, cool, and collective niggas. Like, I'm cool, calm, cool, and collective, but I will go upside your motherfucking head as well. Not playing with these niggas. Rashad, what up? What's going on, kid? Yeah. That's a good question. Henrock 1000. That's a good question. This is what I do. I started Mike, what's good? Mike D, what up? Yeah, so I started when I make a beat. When I let's say it's a record that I made a beat and I'm like, okay, this is a keeper. That record that I sampled, I would put it in a stack, in a pile with other records that I sampled. So when it's time to get that record cleared, I don't have to go on a whole witch hunt trying to find it and shit, because that's happened mad times. Hold on, let me yeah, like cause yo, it should be a lot of times and shit where, somebody want a beat, and that beat, I probably made that beat like 10 years ago or 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I gotta find the fucking record. So imagine trying to find a record that you made a beat with 20 years ago. Man, that's just been nightmares for me. Nightmares, because I've sold a lot of beats throughout the years that I've made like years ago. It's rarely a beat that I just made. Like a lot of the stuff that, excuse me, like a lot of the stuff in like the late 90s, mid to late 90s, it was a lot of that shit was like, those was like 10-year-old beats, a lot of it. I think except for like the Flip Mode album, I made all of those beats in one day. But a lot of that shit was like older beats. Like, for example, New York shit. I made that beat in 1988, and I gave it to EPMD for their second album, but they didn't use it. So I made that beat back then. The joint for Nas, Echo, that's a 20-year-old beat. That's a 20-year-old beat. But yeah, so I used to always, and Rashad, you probably go through this. You probably went through this shit too. When somebody want a beat, they want the beat, then you gotta give them the sample information, and then you gotta find the record. That shit is always a fucking headache, because you're going through literally thousands of records trying to find the shit. So I created a system. So if it's a beat that I make, and I just put them in I sampled this pile. So it won't be hard to find. It's going to be in that stack of records. So if that stack is 100 records or 1,000 records, it's in that stack of records. So that's what I do. I don't do a list. I should, but it's just better just to to put all of those records that you completed beats with into one pile, and you won't have a problem finding it, because that shit is a fucking headache, man. Yeah, exactly, Bashar. Exactly. And Busta be on some sense of urgency shit. Busta be like, yo, I gotta turn the album in 3 days. Yo, I need that beat. Yo, I need the sample information. I gotta turn everything is a fucking sense of urgency with Busta. You gotta love Busta. Busta make that shit sound like the album is coming out that same day. Yo, I need the nigga will call you like 6 a.m. Yo, I know you sleep, but yo, I need that beat and I need that sample information. The album is coming out in 4 hours. I'm like, nigga, wait a minute. So how the fuck? How if the album coming out 4 hours? How you gonna get the sample information? Nigga be like, yo. This shit freezing again. Yo, that nigga be like, yo, I know you at a funeral. I know you at a wake right now, but yo, I need that beat. I know you. I know you grieving right now. You know what I'm saying? At midnight. I know you in North Carolina at a funeral for your family, but yo, is there any way you can get me that beat? He don't fucking care. That nigga don't care, yo. He do not care. Yo, Busta don't care, yo. If that nigga's on this, if he's looking at this live right now, he's gonna call me or he's gonna text me. Yo, I need that beat. That shit you just played on the gram, I need that beat. Yo, I'm doing another project coming out tonight. That nigga don't care, yo. That's the most relentless nigga for beats ever. There's nobody more relentless than that nigga. Yo, I was on a plane. I was on a plane one day. That nigga called me because I be having the Wi-Fi on the plane and shit. So I have AT&T, so my phone it has the Wi-Fi mode. I don't know if y'all familiar with the Wi-Fi mode on the iPhone. So I be literally making phone calls on the plane and shit on my phone. So that nigga called me one day. I was on my way to LA or some shit. That nigga's like, yo, what's up? Yo, you know that beat that you had? Yo, I'm turning my album in tomorrow. I need that beat. I'm like, yo, Bus, I'm 35,000 feet in the air. And I'm not gonna land for another 4 hours. Yo, is there any way you can send that beat from the plane? Because you're on the phone with me, so that means you got Wi-Fi. Is there any way you can send me that beat from? He don't care. He want that beat. He do not fucking care. That nigga is relentless. Relentless. He don't give a fuck. Then the nigga have you going in the overhead compartment, getting your laptop out, and trying to fucking Send this nigga a beat. Yeah, that nigga don't care. Hey Henrock, I'm in the studio. And I haven't been to sleep yet. What nigga you know get undressed at the studio? What nigga you know get undressed at the studio? Nigga be in the studio like, yo, get my get my robe. Yo, get my robe, son. Yo, get my robe for me. Get a little more comfortable. Yeah, man, nah, man, we don't do that. We don't do that. You stay dressed in the stoop. You don't get undressed in the stoop. You don't get undressed in the stoop. You stay dressed in the stoop. Hey, Rashad, did you start fucking with the MPC yet? Yeah. This is the shit Buster be like, yow. Yow. Yo. 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 Who the fuck up from running? Why does the fucking motherfucker suck the fuck up from better? Fuck up on us a better. Who the fuck up from better? What's the chain of the better? Come on the burner to better. Who the fuck better? The fuck the world. Bring the fuck better. Who the winner? What's the better? Better for better. How the better? How the better for better? Who the better? How like the sign of better for better? That's just how the shit be happening too with knocking out joints with Bus. That's just how that shit be happening. Like if Buster really, really likes a beat, you will literally be in the studio fighting with this nigga. Like fighting. The nigga's gonna grab you, and next thing you know, y'all gonna be tussling in the fucking studio. Body slam, the whole shit. Yep. He's very fucking passionate. Yo. Hey. 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 Woo! This shit is stupid. This shit is stupid. This shit is stupid, stupid. This shit is stupid. This shit is stupid, stupid. This shit is stupid. This shit is stupid. This shit is stupid, stupid. Hey. 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 Bom, 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 bom. Yeah, he try to beat you up because he likes your beat. I could hear the bass on this shit. Oh shit, wait a minute. We got another troll. Looks like a Karen. Oh no, it's not a Karen. It's a Ken. Bye bye. Yeah, I think it was a Ken. Nah, I don't just sample from records. I sample from records if I'm in the mood to do that. And then other times I'll just play music. I'll just play keys and shit. Like I'm a musician as well. You want to hear something with no samples? I played this earlier. I played something with no samples. Mr. BK 456666. Play a beat with no samples. Yo, all my beats don't have samples, man. It's a mood thing for me. This has no samples. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk all over it. I'm gonna talk all over this shit. Because it's my shit. and it ain't got no samples. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk over this shit. Cause it's my shit. No samples and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's breakfast time. I'm fucking hungry. He said, what keyboard I use? Here it go right here. Here it go. It's a Korg and it's wireless. It's wireless. So I don't have to hook this up to my MPC. I can just use it wirelessly and there's zero latency. You know, wirelessly so you can save USB space. Especially you machine users that be needing hubs and shit, y'all need this. Y'all need wireless keyboards to save y'all some USB space. You know what I mean? Yeah, no latency. The workflow on the X is the shit. Ain't nothing fucking with it. Nothing fucking with the X. Yeah, they can rap over the shit. I'm gonna rap them upside their fucking head too. I'm not playing with these niggas, man. I'm not going to court. I'm not going to court because a nigga rapping over my beat. I'm gonna be going to court for rapping, nigga rapping upside a nigga head for rapping over my beat without permission. Yeah, the MPC Live 2. It's a portable version of the X. Word. Dope shit. Nah, I don't fuck with machine. It's a microwave oven, son. That shit is a microwave oven, son. I don't fuck with that. You gotta do too much to cook your food with that. That shit is a hot plate. Yeah, I'm nice with my hands too. My fucking knuckle game is spectacular, nigga. Think the hands is fast on these turntables. Imagine going upside a nigga head with these hands. Imagine. Bigger Mandela salute. The first thing I made beats with was pause looping. And then when I sold a beat, and then I bought. Well, I didn't even buy it. My OG bought me a Tascam 4-track and a mixer, Newmark mixer with the 4 seconds of sampling time on it. So that's what I did Rampage with. Like all of the beats I did for EPMD's third album, Unfinished Business. DJ Spice, you preaching to the choir. Of course, there's an art to boxing. Shit, when I learned how to box, when I learned how to actually punch, you spend less energy. You don't hurt your hands. Like before I was trained how to fight, you would get in fights and shit and hurt your hands and fuck up your knuckles. But when I was taught how to actually punch, you can actually knock somebody out by standing nose to nose with them without having to draw back and all of that stuff. It's about, shifting your hips and all of that shit. It's an art. Once I learned that, the first time I hit somebody after I learned how to box, it was completely different. I knocked somebody out just standing right in front of them. Just one punch, no drawback. Didn't have to draw my hand back far. It's an art. It's definitely an art. I respect boxing totally because everybody can't do it, and everybody can't get hit either. It's actually an art of getting hit as well. You have to learn how to get hit as well as, hitting back and shit. That shit is an art. But if you know how to hit, if you train how to fight and you have speed, it's really a problem. Because you can know the art of boxing, but if a nigga's 3 times faster than you, it's a fucking wrap. Speed kills. Speed kills. Yeah, speed kills, man. Yeah, if you're a boxer, yeah, you gotta have complete discipline. Unfortunately, these dudes don't. These dudes don't have no discipline. They want to fuck with girls and shit. That's the worst thing you can do. Fuck with girls. You fuck with girls and you box, you're finished. You are finished. First thing to go is your legs when you mess with girls. The first thing that goes. Word. Who's eating pizza? Diamond, you eating pizza early in the morning? Or you just got off work? If you just got off work, it makes sense. But if you just got up, you wildin'. just got off work? You just got off work, Diamond? Oh man, you wild. You eating pizza in the morning? Your stomach gonna be making this sound right here. Ow. Yo, you are wilding. As soon as you're on your way to work, like the further away you get from a bathroom, your stomach gonna go. Wilding straight up. You fucking crazy, yo. You playing a dangerous game. You playing a dangerous game. Star Wanda, what up? Yeah, put that away. Yeah, put that away. This was another beat with no sample. I just felt like playing that day, playing keys and shit and strings and shit. Favorite instrument. Your boy can play. Your boy can play. I put one of Nas acapellas to this shit. I was gonna remix Nas. What's the album Nas got out right now? King's Disease. I remixed the whole King's Disease album, but the way he was rapping on those beats, what the shit was taking too much to lock in. I think I got it in here. Some of it. Nas. Where the fuck? Is it in this computer? Yeah, it is. I don't know which one it is. I got a couple of them.
America the beautiful.
Yeah, this is it. Y'all want to hear it? If you want to hear it, type in the number 1. All right.
America the beautiful, gangsters paradise. For a black man to be rich, say we sacrifice our own family members. Like we not savvy enough to make our standard figures. And ain't nobody in no cult. I give so much financially give away, but there's an aspect of that that's crippling to us today. Still coping and dealing with my environment as a kid. I trust no one today because what someone in my past did. King, gotta learn to let it go and move forward. King, you should learn to say no, keep all your dough in. King, Michael Jordan gives back and you didn't know it. Like LeBron does, but it's just seldom they show it. King, get 10 points from one bird doing your thing. King.
Yeah, I did the whole album, but then I was like, I don't.
On the flyers, and after that it took off like fire. Peace, take it from a street dude. You don't need to be a street dude. Get a lawyer, read your contract, and eat food. Become Roberta Flack or Lionel. When you catch flack, that mean they got their eye on you. Produce great results, they start to lie on you.
Yeah, I was gonna do like how I did Illmatic when I did the Scratchmatic album, but it's the beats that he was rapping to. Hold up. Yeah, this is another one. A world premiere.
I used to be at the tunnel, 20 deep in a huddle, razors on us that'll make skin bubble, more wet we guzzle. Chris Lighty lit me in a few times with nines. That's on God, wish you would've walked by and brought me harder just. Looked at me wrong, my chain on, try to book me, you gone. Goons, Italian leathers, couple bottles of Dom. Took risks, this ain't what you want, there's rules to this. Don't get it misconstrued, my suit game was crisp. Silk, linen, chiffon, Dior to Diodora. But I rock custom more, the hustler aura, tap in. Razor cutter, 90s, 80s lover, raised in gutters, raised above it. They made it about the hood subject, I made you love it. Crazy.
Yeah, like the beats he was rapping on the original album, the original beats, it's I can't describe it, but he's not rapping like how we all know Nas to rap, so it's hard to take too much to shift his vocals and all of that type of shit. I was like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'll play y'all another one up. Yep. This is the one he did with the Fern.
Oh, no.
Yup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Is it vocals on this one? The Full Circle song. Think so. I guess not. What the fuck is it? Hold up. Oh yeah, there's vocals on this. Hold up. Okay.
Tilted brim like Goldie talking. Prior listening, my prior women had no remorse. When they tried to end them, no discourse, no discussion. I'm all alone. And all the people with the big hats on went home. So what you gonna do now, Goldie? Your bottom left you. It's up to me and you, Goldie. Through introspection, you ain't Goldie, you Nas. And my heart ain't cold as it was. And I go through multiple love triangles over and over enough. I talk to my boxing trainer. He's my logic explainer. Conversations through our combinations. He told me stick and move. The different rules apply to different women. Some women's into licking women, some women's independent. We want brothers who educated. Some women want business, leather seats that are preferable. Some do malevolent snake shit. You can miss me with that fake shit.
Dialogue superb, flies cars on the curb. Word, when I evolved, a higher guard emerged, reserved, more subtle. Come from the stress and the struggle. Young then, obsessed in the bubble about it. Took advantage if a woman allowed it. Wanted to foul it, some would say I was childish, money driven. The seed is I received it as living. Gifts and ribbons, any kisses on the lips forbidden. I was on it. She curried and short.
AZ went in on this too.
It was high performance, or was it really? The games that I was playing was silly. Similar to them days when I was packing that millie, it could have killed me. Caution never crossing my mind, she calling crime. Me, I'm more concerned why she ain't falling in line. Was bugging. Grew a lot since they said I was stubborn. Guess it's real, even players be loving. When you enamored by female companions, there's no standards. What you hit and it's twisted dynamics, that's the damage. Reflecting no lie.
Oblivious to beauty inside, truly divine. Will you walk with me, or are you there for the ride? For better or worse, every blessing and curse, understand?
Yeah, that was that. That was that. Had I ever done anything with Guru? Yeah, I produced that's crazy that you said that because we was just literally talking about this yesterday. I produced Keep Your Worries by Guru and Angie Stone off the Jasmine Taz album. I'll play one more joint. It's not a Nas joint. This is just one of my beats. Yep. Yeah, man. Yep, Street Soul. The first single off of Street Soul, Keep Your Worries, produced by yours truly. Let's go to church. Hey. Yep. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. I'm playing one. This is the last one. Then I gotta get get some breakfast, and then go to sleep. You ready? Yep. 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 All right, that's it for the morning. I'm about to say the evening and shit. You have a good day. Be safe. Wear your mask and your motherfucking gloves. All right? Good morning, good night.